So this will be a short fight. No time like the present. I go. Well, perhaps our survival isn't such a distant prospect. To go still.
Is that blood? No, never mind. Footprints. There may be even more that survived the crash.
Dead goblins over there. Worth checking for supplies, maybe.
One day I'll catch catch a break?
Zoru was...
The thing's dangerous. Leave it.
And if it escapes?
Your skull, pal.
Get rid of them.
He's right. No one's safe if that thing goes loose. Not even us.
Damaze?
Enough. Lower the trap. Ready your blade.
You've but one chance. Join me or die.
No!
You lying rat!
Better stay back. One strike could be lethal.
Need to stay focused. You fight well. Perhaps our survival isn't such a distant prospect.
Footprints. There may be even more that survived the crash. What's
Dead
going on
goblins
with that
over there.
room?
Worth checking for
Looks
supplies, maybe.
unstable.
Approach the sigil on the stone. Magic glitters and swirls from it erratically, as if malfunctioning. It looks slightly dangerous.
anyone? Harder! Come on, put your back into it! That's it! Go on! Keep pulling! Hello. I'm Gale of Waterdeep. Apologies. Usually better at this. A bit shocked, but friend, it's a relief and a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Say, but I know you, don't I? In a manner of speaking. You were on the Norse Lloyd as well. And I can only assume you too were on the receiving end of a rather unwelcome insertion in the ocular region. The insertee we speak of, this parasite, are you aware that after a period of excruciating gestation, it will turn us into mind flayers? It's a process known as seromorphosis, and let me assure you, it is to be avoided. You don't happen to be a cleric by any chance, do you? A doctor? Surgeon? Uncannily adroit with a knitting needle?
You seem to know enough about our condition to realize it's beyond most clerics' skills.
Most, no doubt, but I find myself hoping to be in the presence of the few. You don't happen to be one of them. And it looks like we're both starved for answers. We're most certainly going to need a healer, and soon, too. How about we lend each other a helping hand once more and look for a healer to... Most excellent! A parasite shared is a parasite halved. Or something to that effect. Oh, but before you think you're about to embark on a journey with most ill-mannered a man, thank you for pulling me out of that stone. It was an act of foresighted kindness, I assure you. For I have the feeling ample opportunity...
I hear shouting up ahead.
We should check it out, but be careful.
Zoru was right. Yellow as a toad, twice as ugly.
The thing's dangerous. Leave it for the goblins to kill.
And if it escapes, how will you... Oh, a guest.
Your skull pounds in response to the prisoner's white-hot stare. Her lips don't move, yet you hear her voice.
Get rid of them.
Your words flow to her, though you never speak them aloud.
I know what grows inside you, and I know of a cure.
Remember how keen she was to leave me to die in the Nautiloid? We can't trust her.
He's right. Let's go. We need to check out that blast. You didn't hear it? Shook our camp good, so we came for a look. Northwest. Look for Nettie. Whatever your wound, she can mend it.
And be careful. There are goblin traps everywhere.
Nymessa, come.
Enough gawking. Get me down.
Questionable intellect. Unsurprising.
Release me, or enjoy a future as geich. Mind flayers. The atrocities we are becoming.
I know a remedy.
Release...
You try my
Moving ahead.
Hey! Please! The goblins are on us!
Open the gate, you stubborn bastard! Open the bloody gate!
Nobody gets in! Zevlor's orders!
That pack of goblins will be on us any second!
What's going on?
Goblins are on our tail! Open the gate, Zevlor, now!
You let goblins here? Where is the druid?
Please! There's no time!
By the 9 hells! Open the gate! Damnable roach! Provoke the blade! And suffer its sting.
Scout! Get to the high ground! Raiders! Guard the battle! For the absolute!
Swiftly now.
Can't give up.
By sickle and sword.
I'll bleed every last one of you!
Here we go again. Good idea, I think. The witching hour. On it. Don't get too close.
What's the plan?
I don't fancy their chances.
Got to focus.
That was the last of them. Inside! All of you! More may follow! Open the gate! There are children here, you fool!
We was running for our lives.
You led them straight to us, and you let them take the druid too? Unbelievable!
We lost him back at the ruins. Whole place is crawling with gobos.
He trusted you.
Nobody forced him.
My God, you're a coward. You're right. There's too much at stake.
Worried about your precious hides. The both of you.
More goblins could be on their way.
I'm more worried about this parasite than a few
Forgive that display. Aradin's a blowhard, but that's no cause for me to join him. Thank you for your help out there. I'm Zevlor. Well met. I should warn you, visitors are no longer welcome in this grove. Whatever your business, I'd see to it quickly. The druids are forcing everyone out. This attack will only strengthen their resolve. There have been several attacks by different monsters. They've started a... We can't stay, but we'll be slaughtered if we leave. We're no fighters. Goblin got you. The druid Halsin's a renowned healer, but he didn't make it back from Aradin's expedition. If it's not too serious, you could try his apprentice. They've withdrawn there to prepare this damn ritual of theirs. I've tried. Korga, then you, though. Perhaps you could persuade her. For more time to prepare, if nothing else.
I think you should. Yes. No harm in trying the diplomatic route.
We'd owe you a great debt. If we're forced to leave now, we won't make it to the city. You'll find the druids at the heart of the grove.
Aradin's back with his tail between his legs. I'm glad for your help, but I'd hoped you were Halsin. Hells, I didn't mean it that way. Halsin's important, but you're the first. Keep your wits about you. Things are tense with the druids here. No more trouble. No more trouble.
Not everyone subscribes to what is mine is yours, it seems.
Never wanted the easy path.
Feel like we're being watched.
It's gone on. Open the bloody gate! No! That pack of what's goblins are... Flee! Cannon!
Damn and...
Oh, I have the magic touch.
You try my
Can't give up now.
Video veritata.
You try my
You! What's this? Or is it the ship you're after? Don't matter either way. It's ours. All of it. You're all hot air. Think you can get us to leave that bounty to you? What are you not wait?
Heading there.
Open! Nope! Watch up! Cannon!
And outflank, outsmart. Battle of wits.
I'm ready. Got to move.
Still breathing, despite everything. Swift as my feet can carry me.
Sickle and sword, strike them down!
Concentrate.
shall be done. Think you can take me on? Board is set.
Let's end this. What should I do?
That was the last of them. Inside! All of you! More may follow! Open the gate!
Tempers are rising. It's clear not everything you... Just keep your hands to yourself. You're being watched. Someone's reported a theft in this area. It seems you're the likely culprit. What will you do? Your gold is not enough to buy your freedom. A prison cell beckons.
What? Cannon!
And
Go! Get to the high ground! Raiders! Guard the bastards! For the absolute! My sickle and sword!
best be on my way. Step to it.
Can't give up. Not now. Moving.
Take two.
I'll bleed every last one of you!
Save me. I cannot take much more.
Need to act fast.
Take two.
I speak, they burn.
focused. Got to press on.
My faith protects me. Get me down. You try, my... The tadpole hasn't yet scrambled all your senses. Auspicious. But the longer we wait, the more it consumes. My people possess the cure for this infection. I must find a creche. You will join me. You have made an ally from Creche Kalir. Few know such fortune. Call me Lae'zel. Come. The Horned Ones mentioned a camp. One there, this Zoru, has seen Githyanki. A creche must be near. We will ask this Zoru where he has seen my kin.
Your desire? These things have stayed interesting.
Lae'zel has a dangerous look in her eyes. Let's just hope she reserves those impulses for any common foes.
down and...
Scout! Get to the high ground! Raiders! Charge them bastards! For the absolute!
By sickle and sword, strike them down!
Heading there.
Still on my feet. With haste. Let's light them up.
I will ascend. We need everyone alive.
Never a dull moment. Try me.
Seja 26.
A spell a day.
I am fury. I am death.
Come on, can't stay idle. Fall by my hand.
That was the last of them. Inside! All of you! Open the gate! Where is that bastard?
Chatter already, Tusky. I expect I am your first. Of course you haven't. They would have cut you from navel to neck. You are no less alien to me than I am to you. I know of your kind, but I do not often encounter them.
Those diminutive scales of yours look like mistakes.
Better is an opinion. I much prefer Githyanki aesthetic to undersized worm. No matter. I don't intend to keep my eyes trained on you for longer than necessary. I understand much beyond your More to the point, I know the cure for our condition. It is imperative we locate a creche. You do well to observe more and question less. Yes, in great detail. It starts with a fever and memory loss. Then you start to hallucinate. Your hair falls out, and you bleed from every orifice. Your bones will change form. Your jaw will split to allow room for 4 great tentacles. All skin will turn to gore and be shed to reveal new flesh underneath. Then you have ceased to exist, and a mind flayer is born. That shiver betrays your fear. Suppress it. It is useless. We must find my kind and be rid of the parasite. It's as simple as that. The first symptoms should have long since started, though. That is what puzzles me. Yes, if you give it no further thought. But anomalies lead to surprises. Bad surprises. Besides, what hasn't happened may yet come to pass.
A Githyanki joining our company. Not a collaboration I'd have anticipated, but a welcome one nonetheless.
Something the matter?
Children! You led them straight to us, and you let them take the druid too? Unbelievable!
Tell that to the dead at the gate.
Shut it, Horns! I'd be lying dead next to the goblins if you'd stalled any longer.
My duty is to this...
Oh, God, for foul bloods ain't known for courage.
Enough! Squabbling is pointless. The goblins have found us.
At least we agree on that.
More goblins could be on their way.
I'm on one.
Forgive that Thank you for your help out there. I'm well met. Whatever your this attack will only strengthen their resolve. Goblin got you. The druid Halcyons are... They've started a ritual. We can't stay, but we'll be slaughtered if we leave. I've tried. You, though, perhaps you could persuade her. For more time to prepare, if nothing else.
I think you should. Yes. No harm in trying the diplomatic route.
We'd owe you a... You'll find that...
Aradin's back with his tail between his legs. I'm glad for your help, but I'd hoped you were Halcyon. Yeah, when he ran off with the druid that saved our hides the first time. Without Halcyon, this grove's not so friendly, I'll tell you that. It never ends.
Gone, Arca.
I'm sorry, Arca.
Don't
Don't be sorry. Fetch some help.
Do not embarrass yourself. He is gone.
Someone's going to pay for this.
Arka, no! Wait! What are you doing?
That bloody goblin.
Arka, no.
Cannon didn't deserve this.
Told you. Not now.
I'm waiting on someone and you on him. Do you mind?
If it ain't the fearless goblins,
You sure you want to be seen with me? I ain't exactly popular with this lot.
half my crew are full of holes. Now I'm gonna take the blame for leading the goblins here, and losing track of the bloody druid. They chased us, all the way from the ruins we were poking around in. Aye. His name's Halsey. We've got... Didn't work out, though. Goblins got him when we were turning tail. He's either digging latrines or boiling in a cookpot by now. Job's all yours, if you got death. There's a wizard in Baldur's Gate that'll pay gobloads for a relic, but gold ain't any use if you're too cold to spend it. It's called the Night Song. Supposed to be hidden under the temple where the goblins jumped us. I'd give you the map. All I've got's the contract. It'll show you where we turn back, if you feel like dying. Don't thank me. I'll be well on my way to Baldur's Gate when you die.
Damn goblins. Oh, I was just gonna let it fall off, stick it in my satchel. Ain't letting anyone here near me. They all sat and watched while Zevlor near got us killed. And what about our people? Half the crew's lying dead back in that ruin. Even the new lad, his first contract, and we land him in a god's damned goblin nest. He actually stood and fought, the stupid bastard. Like I never trained him better. bravery. No. When it gets... That was less than...
Don't you lie to me, boy. I know you have it.
Bite your fingers off. I will.
You. Saw you fight. Fancy it. Best to fill your belly now, while we still can. You've been on hard times too, huh? That doesn't mean it's behind us, though, does it? Here, have more. We'll need every bit of strength to make it to Baldur's Gate. Trust me.
How stupid are you?
Ah, if it isn't the top.
It's a...
Auntie Ethel will sort you out. I've lotions and potions galore. Hey, bother. Take care now, sweetie.
Touch me and I'll bite your fingers off. I will.
Thanks for fighting off those goblins. My selection's pretty slim. I had to leave most of my equipment in Eltera.
You're the one who helped at the gate.
Have you spoken to Korga? What is it? Some artifact Aradin was... This grove is poorer for losing Halsin, but I have my own. You'll find him in camp. What do you want with him? Right. He's been going on about something of the sort. See that you don't distract him from his duties.
Keep your steel sharp.
Don't you lie to me, boy. I know you have it.
Touch me and I'll bite your fingers off. I will.
Signora. Che?
The rat's eyes soften as he emits a pained squeak. You realize the source of his discomfort. One of his front teeth is chipped. Gluttony. The rat squeaks in interest. With an enthusiastic chitter, he urges you to follow. Not everyone subscribes to what is mine is yours.
¿Qué?
Eyes, and my friend's blood not enough. Come to rip me open too.
In Kresh Kalir,
No entendí.
formal greeting begins with a bow.
Is this monster with you?
Lower. You dare interrupt? Has the tadpole ravaged your senses?
Thanks. What do you want from me? On the road to Baldur's Gate, near the mountain pass. Saw us for we saw it. Jammed its blade through Yul's belly, straight to the other side. And I just ran.
The map. Show me.
No hard feelings.
¿Qué?
Gods, deliver me.
The last
¿Qué?
time a subordinate questioned my judgment, I toast you.
O que que tem? Tá, o que que tem?
Real trouble.
Uhum.
Kenyank, your tantrum proves you no wiser than a hatchling. The teeth sling was clear. If there are Githyanki west of here, that must be our objective. Purification cannot wait. The Kresh holds the Zaithisk. It will cleanse us of the parasite. By covenant, I can say no more.
This.
You sense watchful eyes upon you. Perhaps some locks are better left unpicked.
Goblins, druids. This grove is a death trap. Grab what you can and get out. That's my advice. I can pack or talk, and right now I'm packing.
You ain't gonna shoot me. Your hands are shaking.
Put it down. She can't fight back.
That's the point. it. Get out of the way!
She didn't kill your brother, Arca. You're better than this.
Shoot before you lose your nerve, Tiefling. If you ever had it to begin with. Looks like the Absolute sent me a protector. You're gonna kill him too?
You, move! Stop it!
Bloody goblin.
Arca, no.
Cannon didn't deserve this!
You ain't gonna shoot me. Your hands are shaking.
Put it down.
That's the point.
She didn't kill your brother, Arca. You're better than this.
Shoot before you lose your nerve, Tiefling. Looks like the Absolute sent me a protector.
You, move! You're right. I wish you weren't. I really do. Damn you. Damn it! Why do you care if a goblin lives or dies?
Your soft heart will be the death of us. You'd better be right.
It's all right, Arca. Let's go.
Ain't sure why you're protecting me. Don't care, neither. It's too late to make friends, warg meat. My tribe's coming. They're gonna burn this pretty place for the glory of the Absolute and hang you by your guts. They'll peel your face off and nail it to a wall. I ain't scared of some guard. Stick a dozen arrows in me and Priestess Guards still patch me up. Got a whole lab set up. Cooks up potions that fix our lads, no matter how much of a beating they take. Could probably stick your head back on if someone was to chop it off. Mighty booyarg.
Booyarg. The goblin word for magic. Primitive to a fault, but not entirely without merit.
Get me out of here, and I'll tell you where to find her. Deal? Even if you did find my tribe, they'd set the wargs on ya. You need me. Get me out of here, and I'll tell them what a good friend you are.
Tiring business, isn't it? All this traveling and adventuring. Why don't we take a little break, Allow ourselves a few moments of rest? Gives me a chance to talk to you about something, well, rather important. We've been on the road together for a while now, haven't we? Survived some perils, overcame some obstacles. Ever since you were kind enough to free me from that stone, I've seen you demonstrate remarkable guile and courage. The way you diffused the tension between Zevlor and Aradin. The way you stood in front of a crossbow to prevent a murder. In short, I've grown to trust you. The reason I make a point of saying this is that I've grown confident enough to tell you something I've yet to tell another living soul, except for my cat. You see, I have this condition. Very different from the parasite we share, but just as deadly. The specifics are rather personal, but suffice it to say that it is a malady I've learned to live with. Though not without some effort. What it comes down to is this. Every so often, I need to get my hands on a powerful magical item and absorb the weave inside. I can say no more on the matter. Not now, anyway. Just trust me when I say it's all of vital importance. It's been days since I last consumed an artifact, since before we were abducted. It's only a matter of time before my craving returns. That is why I turn to you. I need you to help me find magic items to consume. It is vital. Dare I say it? Critical. We've already done the finding. In fact, you have one in your possession. You know for yourself how hard-won such an item was, and it will be no easier when even more are required to assuage my hunger. There'll be danger involved, or great cost. Then I suggest you look closer. Having a wizard like me around is quite the boon when facing the peril. Please, trust me. Your help could be the difference between life and death.
You become one with Gale's mind, and you can feel something sinister oppressing you. It's inside of you, a mighty darkness radiating from your chest. You could try to push further, but your hold over Gale feels brittle. It won't be easy delving deeper without him noticing.
So, do you agree?
Thank
Thank you. I see my trust in you was not misplaced. I'm sure we won't have to look very far to find what I need. Faerun overflows with magic-infused treasure. As do our packs, as a matter of fact. We've such an item already in our possession. Primed for the moment the need arises. I hope I can count on you.
Running out of time, Wargmeat. My family will be here soon. Let me out! You need. Then hurry up and do it. My tribe ain't as friendly as I am. You gonna open this cage or what? You need me. Get me out of here, and I'll tell them what a good... I'm gonna bite the heads off you.
Every Githyanki has helped, yet these tieflings claim barely a single warrior among them. It's a wonder they've survived even this long.
Feels like we're all waiting to die.
By Mordai's eyes, another one. My friend's blood not enough. Come to rip me open too.
Incredible.
Is this monster with you?
Lower.
You dare interrupt? Has the tadpole ravaged your senses?
Thanks. What do you want from me? On the road to Baldur's Gate, near the mountain pass. Saw us for we saw it, and I just...
The map. Show.
No hard feelings.
The last time a subordinate questioned my judgment, I ate tongue stew that very night.
I warned you, didn't I? You ought to reconsider keeping her around before she causes real trouble.
Then I needn't make it again. The teeth sling was clear. If there are Githyanki west of here, that must be our objective. The creche holds the safest. By covenant, I can say no more.
Is that everything? I think that's everything. Feels like we're all waiting to die.
Children! Step! Harry! Strike! Damn it! It's just not landing. Nothing but. Goblins in the wild, out for blood, and the druids in here looking to kick us out. Or worse. We need to be ready for a fight. But I'm useless with a sword. Like this, you mean? Step, step, strike! Yes! You really know what you're doing. Found this by the road. Bet you'll put it to good use. Don't let the druids hear you say that. They're itching for an excuse to get rid of us. But I'll keep at it. Thank you. Oh, yes. I'll bite my tongue when the time comes.
That's the way. Go on. Give me a best shot. Not bad. Again.
I can't do it. I'm not like you.
Umi, I don't need you to be like me. You just have to buy enough time to run. Come on. I believe in you. You can do this. You're on the right path, Umi. Go on now. Practice what you've learned. Well met. The blade of frontiers at your...
The man's smile bends downward, and his thoughts become yours. You are the blade of frontiers racing through the wastes of Avernus. Just ahead, a diabolical figure, red skin, single curled horn, blazes with flame, bloodied great axe held high.
Hell's great fires. You were on the ship. Better friends than the ones hitching a ride in our skulls, at least. I'm sure you know the stories. Doomed to shed our skin and become illithid. They say there's no coming back. But we haven't sprouted any tentacles. Not yet, anyway. Could just be good luck. I'm not so...
Your minds collide once more. Will chases the fiend ignited with rancor. She is an infernal war devil. A threat to the living. Evil incarnate.
Shit! You saw her. Advocatus Diaboli.
Advocatus Diaboli. A devil's advocate. A champion in the blood war between diabolical forces and demons.
Her name is Karlach, an archdevil soldier I swore on my good eye to kill. I tracked her through the hells to the Mind Flayer ship, but the damned illithids infected me before I could end her. She's out there now, preying on the innocent. I don't kill her, she'll leave behind nothing but a trail of corpses. I'm up for the challenge. You've just got to make a little space. A splendid plan. We'll talk more there.
I saw you at the gates. You fight well. A few words for the kids. Spare a story or two. It's that, or teach them to beg for their lives. The goblins will chase us to Baldur's Gate, and these kids know it. A warrior like you could lift their spirits. thanks. I prefer when they smile.
The waiting's getting to me.
Next time the goblins come, I'll be ready.
Hells! We can't just leave. They're kin!
I'll not gamble our lives, our futures, on people who are as good as dead. We must leave for Baldur's Gate at once.
Can we all just take a moment, please?
What's the point in blazing spells if we don't bloody use them? These people aren't fighters. We can help.
Or yell louder. That's fine too.
Roland's right.
Or would you...
Fuck. But if something happened...
Not everyone subscribes to what is mine is yours, it seems.
Refuge, well met. And thank you for beating back those goblins. Is there anything you need? Act fast if you do. The ritual, I know it's drastic, but more monsters seem to terrorize this region every day. We druids will be safe. As for those that took refuge here, well, may Sylvanas guard them as they continue their travels. As I said, it's a drastic measure. But the survival of the group, there just aren't enough supplies to support everyone.
Time to press ahead.
Looking at you is painful enough.
Hope the goblins aren't smart enough.
Get back, kid. I already told you I don't have it.
Something's off. This creature isn't what it appears to be.
Move!
He stares right past you, as if you're invisible. Or boring. He's still staring right past you. You see nothing out of the ordinary. As you turn back, the child slips between the rocks. You find the edges of a concealed entrance.
Well, look who's come to visit. My kids say you've been busy since you got here. Not sure why you're poking your nose in our business, though. None of yours. This is our hideout. But hey, maybe you didn't know. Because of that, I'll give you a 10 count to leave. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Little slow on the uptake, aren't you? Not sure why you're poking your nose in our business, though. We have that in common, then. But you aren't welcome here. This is our hideout. But hey, because of that, I'll give you a 10 count to leave. 3, 2.
You don't look so tough. Mull fought off a hobgoblin all by herself.
Kids, scatter! Kids, scatter! Kids, scatter!
The Githyanki people have a roughly translated idealist do-gooder, or better yet, benevolent burden. His confidence is an asset, his pursuit of valor. Shook. You believe you can survive without me? As you say, do not keep me waiting.
Kids, scatter! Kids, scatter! Kids, scatter!
I've known a few warlocks in my time. Talented, of course, though sometimes too eager to listen to the devils on their shoulders. Comes with the territory, unfortunately.
Be wary of false promises. The missing druid, Halsin, was it? He may be talented, but only a Githyanki Zathis can cleanse an embedded tadpole. It is done.
The Blade of Frontiers. Let's hope Will lives up to his name. We'll need all the help we can get.
We've been through quite a lot, with likely more to come.
Care to narrow it down a little? You're not the kind of company I'd keep willingly, but all things considered, you'll do. And I haven't forgotten that you saved my life aboard the Nautiloid. Perhaps I'll be able to return the favor at some point.
Whoa! Hey! Can't say I've ever seen someone like you before. Go on. Take this ring. It's lucky. Call it. Heads or tails? Tails it is! See? That's the kind of luck you get from one of my lucky rings. I've got more where that came from. Real cheap, too. Interested? Hey, hold on, you gotta pay for that. Fine, keep it. Call it a sample, yeah? But you gotta at least look at the other rings, okay? I gotta eat. Really? I mean, good. That's what I got. Nothing caught your eye, huh?
You realize your bag feels light. You were just robbed. The trader has no interest in selling that particular item, though you are welcome.
Hey, you're back. Here to buy some stuff? Me? No, promise. I'm just a kid trying to make a living. You know who you should talk to? Moll. She's my boss, I guess. Good at finding stuff. Her office is through the crack in the wall over there, if you can fit. I know, but you didn't have business with her then. Now you do. Good luck.
Oh, hi. Me? Suspicious? No? Stop yelling at me, or I'll call Moll. What? No, it wasn't her. She's my boss. I shouldn't have said that. I gotta go.
Before you can say anything else, she sprints away.
What's that?
Not a chance I'll fit in there. Not a chance I'll fit in there. Not a chance I'll fit in there.
Very well.
His eyes flicker to yours for an instant, then away, as if it hurts to look at you.
Had a feeling you'd be back. And I hear you have a problem. A few things are missing from your pack. Is that right? Maybe we can do something about this. Anyway, you want to talk? Talk. I do, as a matter of fact. Revenge. I want to steal that big, shiny idol they're all chanting at. The important thing is to get... and we can sell it once we get to the city. Thing like that's got to be worth a small fortune. Sure, when we sell it in the city, I'll make sure you get your cut. Be careful. They look as brittle as old bark, but they're vicious. Anything else? Maybe one of the kids picked up something of yours by mistake. I couldn't say. Might help if you paid the inspection fee. I could take a look. The rats, huh? The stone's on you. Have it your way. Here you go. Won't happen again. And to make sure none of the kids on the job outside mess with you, show them this. You got it. Now, we done here, or what? We're saving up for a better hideout when we get to Baldur's Gate. Why? You planning on telling me stealing is wrong? So what? Should we be panicking like everyone else? We have a plan. We're the ones who'll end up on top in the gate. Anything else? Then, we're done here. You got your junk back. Take it and get out.
Kids! Scatter!
I had a feeling you'd be back. We're saving up for... Why? You planning on telling me stealing is wrong? Won't turn down free money. I've got operating costs you wouldn't believe. Come see me in the city sometime, huh? I'll repay this and then some. See you around, maybe. I had a feeling you'd be back. We're saving up for a better hideout. Why? You planning on telling me stealing is wrong? So what? Should we be panicking like... We have a plan. We're the ones who'll end up on top in the gate. Anything else? Anything else? Well, it's been... I had a feeling you'd be back. Anything else? Well,
Kids! Scatter!
Oh. Hello again. Mole's in charge here, not me.
Kids! Kids! Scatter!
Give Mole a 10-day and she'll own Baldur's Gate. You'll see.
Kids! Scatter! Kids! Scatter!
Kids, scatter! Scatter! Kids, scatter! Kids, scatter! Kids, scatter!
Not a chance I'll fit in there.
Kids, scatter! Kids, scatter!
His eyes flickered to yours for an instant.
Hey, you're back. Here to trade?
Please, last room.
Let my daughter go right now! She's a thief, hell spawn, and you will wait for Korga's judgment. Now get back! Oh, let me through, Mragrasham, or I'll rip your damn throat out! Come, Magrin, give him a chance. You, get back! Keep back! Force my hand and I'll show you its claws.
A moment, Giona.
What? Oh, I understand. You. Apparently Korga wants to see you. Go ahead.
Yes, I see.
Ah, my good friend. You were at the gates just now, no? When the goblins came? You saw them up close? A few questions, if you please. There's no overstating my interest. Glory. Now then, how would you describe that particular batch of goblins? Size?
You search your mind, successfully recalling various details of goblin behavior.
Goblins were of a rare, jam-colored hue and wielded magic blowguns.
A mythweaver. This man has no respect for truth.
And the dragon they had marching in the rear, was it of the brass or silver variety? Witnesses noticed a red dragon marching. Last question, then you'll be quite free. Did the attackers rally to the absolute when they fell upon the gates? Really? Well, this does complicate things. But then again, I've interrogated one. A captive in this very camp. The scandal! Ah, but is superstition all? I'm just preparing to head to their camp as we speak, in fact. If you'll excuse me, I ought not to dawdle. Never you mind. Who needs mercy when you've a quick tongue? Hmm? And an invisible... Until we meet again.
The idol! It's gone! Stolen!
The time has come. Remove the outsiders!
Oh.